we're going to explain how to convert dates to different time zones in JavaScript. This is a common task, especially when dealing with data from various geographical locations or users across the globe. JavaScript's built-in date object isn't time zone aware in the way you might initially expect. It represents a single moment in time using UTC, Coordinated Universal Time, but displays it according to the user's browser's time zone settings. To reliably handle time zones, we need to use a library. The most popular and recommended library for this is Luxon. Let's explore how to use Luxon to achieve this conversion. 1. Include Luxon. First, you need to include Luxon in your project. This usually involves adding a script tag in your HTML to load the library from a CDN, Content Delivery Network, or installing it via a package manager like NPM or Yarn if you're working on a larger project. For this example, let's assume you've already included Luxon. 2. Create a datetime object. Luxon's core is the datetime object. You create one by passing in a date and time, optionally specifying the time zone. For instance, datetime.now gives you the current time in your browser's local time zone. You can also create a datetime object from a specific date string, like datetime.fromISO 2024-3-15-10 okaso. This creates a datetime object representing March 15, 2024 at 10 a.m. in UTC 3. Specify the time zone. The crucial part is using the setZone method to specify the desired time zone. Luxon supports IANA time zone names like America, New York, Europe, London, Asia, Tokyo. For example, datetime.fromISO 2024-03-15-10 go. SetZone, America, New York, will adjust the time to reflect 10 a.m. in the New York time zone. Remember that daylight saving time is automatically handled by Luxon. 4. Format the output. After setting the zone, you'll likely want to format the date and time for display. Luxon's toLocalString method makes this easy. You can specify the desired format using options. For example, .toLocalString datetime full will give you a very detailed date and time string, or you can use something more concise, like DT to localString datetime date short for just a short date. Complete example. Let's put it all together. Imagine you have a date string representing a user's event in UTC. Const UTC date string equals 2024-03 15 T10. Sure, we want to display this in both London and New York time. Using Luxon, you would at JavaScript const datetime require Luxon. This line is for Node.js, adjust as needed for browser environments. Const UTC date string equals 2024-03 15 T10 yodkar arrow. Const UTC date time equals datetime. From ISO UTC date string. Const London time equals UTC date time. SetZone Europe, London. Const New York time equals UTC date time. SetZone America, New York. Console.log UTC datetime to local string datetime full. Console.log London time to local string datetime full. Console log New York time to local string datetime full. This will output the same moment in time, but formatted according to the specified time zones, demonstrating how Luxon makes time zone conversions clear, accurate, and manageable in JavaScript. Remember to install Luxon if you are using Node.js, e.g., npm install Luxon. For browser environments, include it via a CDN as mentioned earlier.